Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to honor your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor, or they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will pause the video for now and I'll keep you updated. All right, I have an order at 42.50 here for a call. I'm looking to do options, so price needs to come down a bit more. So let's do 42.10. If you have no idea what I mean when I say I'm doing options here, let me know in the comment section. Just put options guide. I will link you to a free class that I've done called The Big Basics of Options, and it goes over well the basics, so terminology, stuff like that. Options sometimes have a reputation of being very advanced and complicated, and they can be, don't get me wrong, but they don't need to be. And I personally take more of the simplified approach to them. So if you're someone that likes like more the simple approach to things, then that guide will help you out. So like I said, just comment below, guide please, and I will link you to it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording software. Well, I'll take that back. Let's see if we can get the movement here. In at 42.10 for a call. See what it wants to do here. And just had to take $40. Wasn't as good of an entry point as what I thought it was. Well, would I have been okay to answer that if that goes up over 43? So let's call it 43.20 just to play it extra safe. Then I would have been okay. But as of now, I don't have hindsight. So right now I'm feeling good about it. But does this bounce? Maybe. But right now I'm feeling good. But that's subject to change because if that goes up over, like I said, if that shows 43.30, then yeah, I would have been okay. But I will say right now, feeling good. But that's why trading is hard, right? Because I don't have hindsight. So right now I feel good, but that maybe that changes if all of a sudden... I need to stop talking though right now. 38.70. And we'll try again. All right, I will pause and I'll keep you updated. And let's see, like 43.30 is what I want to see just to make sure that it would have for sure been filled. There it was right there. All right, so now in hindsight, I feel kind of upset about I should have just held. But that's just the funny game hindsight is. Because for a few moments there, felt like I'd done the right thing. And I still did do the right thing. I followed the system, I followed the strategy. And sometimes that happens because no strategy or system's perfect. But I did want to give you the rest of the story on that one. All right, I'll pause. I have an order at 36.10 here for another call. Need the price to come down. There we go. Bit more. There we go. In. And out for quick $50. Gonna go to 34.70 now. And we'll start the process over again. So I'm now at 34.70. See if it wants to give another quick move to the downside. And at this point, let's go to 34.10. There we go. All right, I will pause. Try for call here at 36. In there at 36. and out for $50. Nothing fancy, just playing a little bounce off the support there. All right, I'll pause and see what else I can find. Did I even hit record? I am recording. Okay, now I will officially pause. I have an order at 35.10, in at 35.10 for a put. And I'm in at 35.10. Throw an order at 34 or 35.50 now. Let it settle down here a little bit. Wow, what a move here. See if it wants to come down some more. Very strong move, obviously. Trying to get out here at 33 now. All right, out there for a $360 loss. So that one clearly did not, and I like that entry point a lot. It just didn't care. It went straight up through it. So now down 220 on the day, and so that's okay. If you've been watching past videos, you've seen some numbers that are well above there. And that's just what happens at times. But that was just a very strong move. All right, I will go ahead and pause. All right, gonna go for put here at 30. And I got that. and out there for just $30. Again, not the greatest of entry points, but also no need to, take a full-blown loss or anything like that. If it does, what I need to do here is change strike prices. So I realize the price over here just changed of these, but again, let me know with the guide, please, and all the strike prices, that is definitely covered. All right, I will go ahead and pause. All right, I have an order at 46 here for a call. Got that. And I'm out for $50 on that one. So that was a small little trade there. Now, I should also note, I am not trying to get back to green in one trade. Do I get back to green on the day? Maybe, but I'm just going to stick with the system, stick with the strategy. And if I can get back to green, fantastic. If not, that's okay. I'm looking at a minor hole. If it gets a little bit bigger, that's okay. But what I want to emphasize there is I'm not trying to get it all back in one trade, because I know as a beginner, I remember, and even the temptation can still be, it can still be there. But I think I've reaped the negative consequences of that enough times to really, it's not a huge temptation for me anymore. But as it be, when I was newer, just getting started, easily remember, oh, I took a loss. All right, let's all get it back. And then you up position size, or you do something that you normally wouldn't do, and then the hole gets bigger, and then you just can spin out of control. So I've definitely been there. So that's why I understand. Geez, Clay, you just lost what 300? What was that? I think $60 or whatever. But now you just traded and made $50. I mean, what? I get the math doesn't make sense, but it's the psychology that matters. So just wanted to point that out. Have an order at 41.10 here. Okay, let's go to 40.10. Yeah, I should have left it at 41.10. I would have been just fine. Okay, with that, I'm going to go to 39.50 now. Okay, that was a move that I needed. So we'll go to 39.10 now. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 39.10. Well, for a second, it was looking like maybe it was going to come into play. I will pause. Oh, I'm going to keep it going. All right. I'm going to go 38.70 at this point. I'll pause. Okay, trying for put up here at 33.50, but I was a tad bit late. What is that? 95, so 4, so 30. 30.10 now. See if I can get that. All right, I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 30.10. It's coming close. In at 30.10. This thing is all over the place. Okay, now I'm at 30.30 right now. Having a heck of a time even getting filled at 30.30. It's been up there on best offer a couple of times. Once again, best offer. Finally, wow. So 20 bucks on that one. That was just don't. And now it goes. That's funny. But I was clearly in that one for quite a while. And I know, just like I started off the video, I think that first trade talking about hindsight. Whoa, look how much. Yeah, you're right. In hindsight. But had that thing gone down there, filled me, and then snapped back up, I would be saying, geez, why'd you get so greedy? It gave you a chance to get out for a small green before, leading you to a bigger loss. So that's what my mind would have been saying. And again, that's true, but that's all hindsight. So yeah, just, and that entry point too felt really good. That seemed like a good entry point. And I mean, it still led me to a minor green trade. So it's not like it was a train wreck entry point, but not what I would have thought. I got to change strike prices now. This is getting a little bit too. There we go. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I have an order at 45.10 for a put. Close. Go to 44.50 at this point. And I'm at 44.50. I'm gonna go to 44.10 now. That's what I wanted. So 43.70 now. $44.50 now. All right. Kind of putzing around up here. Actually, where are those highs? Right there. Okay, 67, so minus 2. So yeah, about 42.70. I think. Subject to change, because that's at 67. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's see if it wants to make a push up here. I will go ahead and pause. I have an order at 47 here. Got that for, I'm in and out before I can even remember what it was. For a call, 47, out at 47.50. So that one happened quicker than I could even explain what was going on there. So bought a call and then sold it within, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds. Within the time span of, as you witnessed me, not being able to explain what was actually going on there. But let's see, 85. So about 2. So yeah, about 45.10. Just want to double check that. There we go. So throwing out another order for a call at 45.10. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 40.10. Well, try to get it at 40.10. It was not filling me. I'm going to go to 39.10 now. Scroll back, you'll look in level 2s. You can see that that area right there basically got right to where I wanted, but would not fill me. So that's why I canceled it out and moved it lower. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, going to try for a call here at 41. I'll pause. All right, well, I'm just going to call it good. Closing down $70 with commissions 80, 85-ish. So nothing that can't, well, I might be lying because now we're getting some movement here. Okay, maybe I'm lying here. I'll pause, and if this movement wants to continue, maybe there will be another chance. Okay, I have an order at 27.70. I'm going to go to 27.10 now instead. I will pause. Have an order at 44.70. Got that. Am I out? I'm out. Oh, wow. Okay. That happened so fast, I literally didn't even see. Okay, 42.50. So in other words, I typed in my order, hit submit. I got filled. I went over to press sell. And then when I went to start to watch, I didn't think I got filled because, okay, I'm not even in the position. But no, I had gotten filled and already out. Well, I like those ones. Let's see. So next 60, so 2, so 43.10. All right, I will go ahead and put, I'm glad I stuck around for that last moment because that was a very nice move. So now down 20 with commissions, 30-ish, 35-ish. I'll pause. All right, I am now going to go ahead and call it good. So glad I stayed around for those last moments there. But yeah, now closing down the day. Like I said, 20, but with commissions factored in, 30, 35-ish. And I'm confident that I'll be able to get that back over the course of the next couple of days. So that's how trading goes sometimes. You're going to have red days here and there, but the goal is just to keep them controlled and live to fight another day. So sometimes trading is all about thriving. Other times it's about surviving. And today this was just one of those survival days. But I controlled the risk, kept everything under control, and I'm now walking away with, like I said, a very manageable hole to climb myself out of. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you enjoy the transparency, showing a red day, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below. And like I said, hopefully you enjoyed. So take care. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.